flying with an 11-month-old to Dubai in Air France economy class. At this point, everyone knows that flying with a child can be quite complicated, but did you know that the airline often has some amenities to make the process a little bit smoother? But more on that a little later. Back in December 2024, we flew from JFK to CDG, and this is what the standard economy seat looks like. We had a bulkhead seat, and we were able to pull our screens out after takeoff from underneath the chair. A cool feature is that you could see when meal service was scheduled to begin at various times throughout the flight. That way you could prepare for when you need to be awake. Although this is economy, they did hand out warm toilets just after takeoff in preparation for the first meal service. While the toilet service is pretty standard on most legacy airlines when flying from the US to Europe, you should know that on budget airlines you might not get it, and in my opinion it makes the experience feel much more elevated. Now let's talk about those amenities that I mentioned earlier. On most long-haul flights outside of the US, you can request a bassinet. It is not guaranteed, but if you get it, they'll usually put at least one of you and your party and the baby into the bulkhead seat so that you can use it. Air France does a great job when catering to kiddos. They understand that children will likely not eat what their parents do. So they have two menus specifically for children, one for older kids and one for infants. My daughter ate from the infant menu. She had crushed carrots, and then they also gave her this nice stuffy that she could keep as a souvenir, and then for dessert she got applesauce. And while I'm not showing it, the ingredients on the baby food was really clean, which is why we felt comfortable giving it to her. For the adult meal service, they had a chicken, beef, or veggie option. I went with the chicken option, and it was pretty good, although it doesn't look that appetizing on camera. The food was served on a tray and came with plastic or biodegradable materials. The second meal was actually a snack, and it was given to you about an hour and a half before landing. I have some more thoughts down below, but let me know what you think about flying Air France's economy class.